You understand? But let's go back to it.
I was watching.
Yeah, when I see the prosperity and the wicked now, boy.
I was watching a video on Facebook, right? Because I'm playing by time.
No, I don't
I was watching a video on Facebook, right? And basically some Edomites dancing and like them long time disco now. And it right up the only time white people had soul, meaning the rhythm and thing.
Yeah.
Was when they take cocaine.
Yeah. When they coke up, because it's powder coke back in them days was
it make me laugh now.
Yeah. And they dropped up, because you know they had they can't dance, I know spirit in them.
This time they had solos, or what you say, swag them. Was when they take coke now. So that show you how these Edomites is nothing.
Yeah, so we're back to this here. Sirach 34 and 3. Right? The vision of dreams is the resemblance of one thing to another, even as the likeness of a face to a face. You understand? So like they even make the songs, like for instance, R. Kelly, I believe I could fly, I believe I could touch the sky, and all them and dreams all they have, having these sort of dreams and aspirations, these false dreams and aspirations. Let's go back into self-worship and these things.
Chase a dream.
Yeah, chase a dream.
Which when you look at it, what they putting out for people as dreams, right, is really the system. Because you're running down the monetary system. Right? Putting what hope and your aspiration and all these things in there. It's just building them. It has nothing to do with you. You running down yourself.
What you do now, the scripture say you're putting your money in a purse with holes.
Yeah.
You working hard and saying, alright, I'll work overtime, I'll make more money. But really actually you building your slave master.
That's why I don't work no double time and thing on work. And I don't run back then when I was back in the world, I used to run down them things. You know what I mean? But and the truth and thing now, I don't have time for them thing, but I just live like whatever happens. However things swing, it hang. I can give a ass.
How it hang it swing.
Yeah, how it hang it swing. I can care less.
Yeah.
I don't have time to run back then. They running on brands and this and that and nah. Right now, I run down the kingdom I have one. I can care less about where this world has to offer. I don't care. I don't care because this whole thing running down, this whole thing down. This whole thing is gone, this system, this everything is gone, man.
It's done falling, it just hit the ground.
Yeah, for your Lord say what? Stop your treasure don't have
fun,
and rust to corrupt.
I'm going to study this system. But I can't wait for things to get back better.
But just this week I was thinking one after I was studying and I say watch out something I watching home there. What furniture. Right? Termites. I said that termite and old lady sugar I said well. I said watch out this now boy. People watch and say boy, it's a nice furniture. I said watch what when you put your trust in carnal things, right? In this kingdom, that is where it will end up in corruption. Right? Because all the fanciness you have, it must, if it's metal it will rust. If it's wood, termite will come and eat it. Right?
Long time when you go to buy furniture and things, when they used to make them wood set.
Yeah.
Right? They used to make it more
more strong.
No, more
mahogany and teak
and these strong woods. Right? That my car penetrate.
Correct, yeah.
But now it's more about what?
Chipboard.
Yeah.
Is them chipboard and then they make them.
Yeah, pressure.
Because they're flying high. When you buy a chair, sit on it lasting you 15, 20 years. They may really making no money. That is the system is just wicked.
Yeah, it's wicked.
It's selling inferior things. You know?
The same thing as phones do. They make it like a cheaper version thing. You go and buy it and it will last like however long, but shorter than the original time. And then you have to go back and spend more money in what them producing and thing. So they will make more money.
But even the good versions that they make, right, is only for a period of time because remember from 2G, 3G, 4G, the phones keep upgrading. So even if they don't make a good version, you had to upgrade.
What I'm saying too is that they already had that in mind, but to see them tell themselves, hey, you can make even more money even quicker, right? Alright, you are the time period for the 3G, right? We're going to make it kind of unsturdy, so people will keep coming and buying over and over and over, right? And then 4G will be the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's true.
So in our one time,
it's true.
So what you do, you end up just keep on spending money and getting more and more money into their hands. I'll bring out a quick scripture here. It's Haggai 1 and verse 6. You have sown much and bringing little.
Yeah, and bringing little, you know, you're going out there and working hard.
Working 12 hours or $70 or 70.
Yeah, 70, 50 an hour.
Done.
Right?
When a loaf of bread is what, about $13, $14 a loaf of bread?
Done. And hyperinflation now. Hyperinflation happened now. See the price, orange went from what, a bag, $25 a bag, and Massey now is about $44.
Bumbuckler,
yeah, someone saying a bag of orange now is
yeah, when I went to any country,
God, I went to buy the cashier and they want to you know how much is that bag? I said no. I said $25. I said no, but it's almost $45.
Is that orange? It's fig tree, it's apple tree.
I feel so.
They get
I feel so. I feel so. But boy, and that woman tell me that cashier tell me that put back one time. You understand what I'm saying? So you see what Jake could have been facing just now, serious hyperinflation.
All that going into what?
Done.
Because I have to do all these things in order for the system to come to halt, to crash, to grind and halt, right? For them to do what?
But even just to add, you know, but they feel they will reset. It wouldn't have a reset. You have a Basham, your child come in and make the reset. They're not making no reset.
I'll go into some scriptures concerning that.
They say when you're about to fill your belly.
Yeah, that is
Job.
That is in Job. That is in Job.
You saw either you feel you want to make a reset, you would not succeed.
Right, Job 20.
The only reset that we will have is the Lord coming and put things back in place.
Yeah. Alright. This is Job chapter 20 and verse 23.
Go ahead.
It reads, when he is about to fill his belly.
Yeah, when they feel that, because I go back to, that is why when they go back to the corner there, the same Job here, but I think it's, what? Let me see. 5.
Time I'm looking for that, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
If it is, right?
Go ahead.
Go.
Alright, this is 5, this is Job 5 and 12. It reads, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Alright? Where's the devices of the crafty? And where's the enterprise? The new world order. Right? The great reset. And that is going to be disappointed because why really stuck there?
Right? Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly.
When you're about to fill your belly, when you're seeing that, alright, good. You know, everybody been technologically advanced and what have you. You know? Everybody become artificially smart now, boy. You understand? Because you know the one is that was ready. They want to come with a smartphone, the smart this, the smart that, right? So that they can now make you smart. You understand? They can make you smart now.
Smart humans.
Smart humans. Right?
Yeah.
So when they see that, you understand? Well, we don't know this, right? But when all these things, you know, coming into fruition for them, we say, you know?
Right? When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
What is that fury?
The Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
While he is eating?
Yeah.
Right? So one of the things that come to mind was when they were fighting, because remember with this whole agenda that they're putting together, nations will revolt. And while the scripture says they're battling against one another, right? What will happen? The Lord will come. The Lord himself will come and disappoint them. The Lord himself will come and disappoint them.
With thermonuclear missiles and chariot fire. You understand? So go ahead.
Alright, so Job 20 and 24, he shall flee from the iron weapon.
He shall what?
Shall flee from the iron weapon.
In the cliffs.
right?
And in the rocks.
And
in Revelation.
In the holes.
They say, you shall flee from the iron weapon and the bow of steel.
And the what?
The bow of steel.
Let me
shall strike him true.
When this chariot started, felt like beams.
Yeah, and when he ICM them missiles, started fire what? Well, that bow of steel is what? Like these silos.
This is Revelation.
That's what I say.
This is Revelation chapter 6.
Yeah.
Right? Revelation chapter 6. And I will start at verse 12. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of the heaven fall unto the earth.
So wait. So the sun became dark. Chariot. He said what? The moon
became as blood.
Because that light go and be like white.
Yeah.
And then you go and see fire.
Yeah.
So you go and come like blood.
Yeah.
Right?
Right? And the stars of heaven fall unto the earth. Right?
Like the sparks.
Like the missiles there. Like the missiles. Like the warheads. Even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together. Mushroom clouds. Right? And every mountain and island will move out of their places. Best believe it ain't gonna have no more Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica.
And the scripture says the whole
will wheel to and fro.
Yeah, will wheel to and fro.
Can.
Right? And the kings of the earth and the great men and the rich men and the chief captains and the mighty men and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains and said to the mountains and to the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. Yeah, and for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Yeah, so go back to the real read in 24.
Read over Job 20 and verse, read from verse 23.
Yeah.
When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Yeah, while he is
So when he's just about to get
ready,
success, success, right? Right? He shall flee from the iron weapon, that goes into what the ICBM nuclear missiles, and the bow of steel, that's what the silos too, shall strike him true. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. The body is what? The silos. Yeah, the glittering sword.
What?
The glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. Right? Terrors going to be upon this man, right? All darkness shall be hidden in secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle.
So in other words, no more fucking I'm reset. You ain't want no reset.
Just said the Lord.
I said when I
Right as he gonna do it. Just as he about to do it.
Yeah? No more reset.
Like a child doing mischief as he doing that. The time to do that, you know.
Yeah.
And you tell me about go on and you go and get it.
Yeah.
Come with the belt.
You have a belt on. What money back? You're waiting there, you sit there when you belt there. I'm actually shy is what the father of spirits. I say my father's be teacher, the same way you're ready to lick them, but with them in boy. Yeah, that's how I say.
I don't reset for everybody. I don't reset for you, Klaus Schwab, and Angela Merkel, and Macron, and the Rothschilds, and the Rockefellers, and all there, and nothing for everybody. Nothing.
Thus says the Lord.
That's nothing. Nothing. Thus says Yahweh Hashem Yahshua.
That's something that will get changed on this.
Well, yeah, well, that's what they will get.
They'll get Psalm 149 and verse 5.
That's what they will get.
Yeah.
You understand? But to say when you go and rule entirely, no.
And then to make it more nice, I scripture say, that land won't be inhabited.
Desolation.
Yeah, desolation for America.
And that land will be a curse. It will be for a curse. It wouldn't be inhabited.
An example. Yeah, a perfect example.
And the Jews say, just as in Sodom and Gomorrah was an example. Right?
Can.
Same way,
Scripture.
Spiritually.
Bring it out scriptures,
It's
man.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 22. In fact, I'm reading from verse 21.
Yeah.
It says, prepare slaughter for his children.
For his what?
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Yeah, prepare slaughter for each children, right?
For the iniquity of their fathers.
Yeah.
And even that the video with the Edomite woman was saying, he said, because my forefathers had not kept the brotherly covenant, therefore he has brought forth all his wrath upon me.
And you went through the definition of a contract, that covenant,
Yeah.
that brotherly covenant, brother. Not such strike out another brother. Right? You understand what I'm saying? But just even in law to him. But he saw broke the brotherly covenant.
By pursuing them continually
with a perpetual stroke.
Yeah,
Right?
that is an arm.
You know?
Ezekiel, you know, the perpetual hatred now. A perpetual hatred they have for the children of Israel. Right? And for the Most High God too. Because for you to be doing what you're doing, you really have to hate the Most High God, but
no, well, just to add, the reason why Esau hated Jacob was because he pleased the Lord. Right? He actually
how much more time? 24 minutes?
Yeah. He did the things of the Lord. And that will make Jacob gain favor in the sight of the Lord. And going back to Cain and Abel.
Yes, that will
that will make Abel gain favor in the sight of the Lord.
Because Abel followed the law too.
Correct.
You understand? But Cain now he want to do what
the so-called free will.
Yeah, understand? You
He
know?
can do what he wants.
Yeah, do as thou wilt now, boy. The Alistair Crowley, you know?
Yeah.
Thing now, boy. Do as thou wilt now, boy.
Because Cain never really truly believed in Yahweh Shem Shai.
And even that goes to show that vibration,
Yeah.
From Cain and now Esau Edom rule the earth today.
Yeah.
Right? And they pour out that same wicked mindset upon these nations that are under them, that you have free will to do as you please.
Which is a big lie. Right?
Right.
So Isaiah 14 and 21, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
For the what?
For the iniquity of their fathers,
Right.
that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Yeah. Right? No fill that big one, eh?
Yeah.
No fill the face of the world with cities. Right? Because you all went over, you all chopped down all kind of, all much for deforestation. All they do. You understand?
Even for this generation here, different species of birds and animals that it had back then, it's extinct.
Well, it's not truly extinct, but
No,
it can't.
no, but you know,
it
it's
be
rare.
reduced
It's
to such a
rare.
small number
That
you
is
can rare.
The number of it so small that you hardly see it.
Which was wickedness of Esau.
Yeah.
You know? But just how the Lord have the dinosaurs and everything hidden right now. You can't even find. And that's what Esau already been trying to do. Some of these creatures, some of these creatures, right, are powerful creatures. Like things like you hear about Leviathan, like dinosaurs. If they could only get their hand on the DNA, right, at these creatures, kind of abominations they would make, which is why Yahweh Shem Yahshai pulled off his hand from them, you know. And they are wrong, but they can't find them.
You are pointing to the bounds now, boy, but they can't pass now.
They can't pass.
You know, the knowledge could only reach so far that they could only do so much. You understand? But there's so much they could do.
Esau could only excel in wickedness.
Yeah.
Right? Not in righteousness. Right? That's why you see they, even though that they have understanding of the scriptures, they don't have the full understanding.
No, they don't. So that they try to search as best they could, but Lord say what? Lord say nothing that you make is extinct. So like, that's roughly paraphrase. Nothing that you make, everything that you make will be forever. As in Ecclesiastes. Right? So even though they search and they search, they're not going to find it. Because Yahweh Shem Yahshai put a bounds on them. That's what they're saying, you know? Right? So let me go Isaiah 14 and verse 22. For I will rise up against them, saith Yahweh of hosts, and cut off Babylon, the name.
Cut off what?
Babylon, the name, and remnant, and son, and nephew.
And what?
And nephew.
Right, so what I'm going into, because that again, that showing you that a nation derives from the man. Alright? So, what I'm showing you, the Most High making sure cut off that whole lineage, that whole everything, that whole seed line. You understand? That whole seed line. Esau, Edom. There's no common for you all, know. Total eradication and extermination, annihilation to other. For all also, because that's why it's always say to an annihilation of the face of the earth, boy. Because all it take, according to which one of the movie now? Oh yeah, Teddy Buckshot on Shutters. When Biggs come at the end of the movie when he kill his wife now, boy. When he kill Teddy Buckshot wife now, boy. You go, oh God, Biggs, oh God, you gone too far. And then we're going to Esau them, they're going too far, boy.
Gone too far.
Well, they're going real far, boy. Yeah, boy, you telling me you mixing a human with a tiger, boy?
That's what they're doing, boy. It's that more, you know, that more.
Gosh, boy.
With monkey now.
Yep,
in the laboratory, yeah, had an article there, boy, we do there.
Gosh.
Mixing human with monkey now.
Or let make a man produce a child tree, bottom two and all, boy. Oh, God, boy. Oh, God. Yeah.
They're gone too
far, boy. I thought I said that go look it up, you can Google it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
They're showing that video on Facebook.
And they make a man after the child after
Tree bottom, yeah.
But they're showing on Facebook, them transgender and them, how they go and do the surgery and they cutting off your loins and making it into a vagina. And what's that?
Yeah, they take a woman, they take a woman ovary. And the thing is in the man, boy, the surgically place it in the man, boy.
And injecting it with hormones and different female hormones and
because the man get pregnant and whatnot, the child started thinking in the man and whatnot, so forth, and the man give birth to the child through the bottom.
That is no longer a male or a female. That is abominable.
Yeah, that's
abominable beast.
That will be destroyed.
That will be destroyed.
You understand? All they gone too far, boy. They gone real far, boy. Real far, boy.
From since back when you watch like Xena the Warrior Princess, seen half man, half horse, and then they come out with mermaid.
And you know something, that's nothing new under the sun, you know, they was seen it before. Yeah. They was seen it before. That's why you have all them things they seen is was real creatures that they had. They was seen it before.
Because why you feel when I go to Job to read Job to from a job that or you can hold on to that and let's read Job to from the top. Job 30 and 1. We kicked it.
Yeah, but here.
Yeah, bring it out.
Yeah. Alright. It says Job 30 and verse 1. It says, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs.
To have what?
To have disdained to have set with the dogs.
Somebody go into that word disdain for a minute, please. Baba Pasha. I hate.
Yeah, going to hatred.
A serious piece of hatred, eh?
Disdain?
Disdain, yeah. And we're going to words today.
The feeling that someone or something is unworthy of one's consideration or respect.
Yeah.
It's a feeling of contempt or scorn.
Right.
He said that which is worthy to be disdained or regarded with contempt.
Yeah, with contempt, despicable now, boy.
Yeah,
and that is you know, my all are despicable people.
You
understand? Disgrace, disobedient, worthless.
Disobedient. That goes back to Hebrews 12 and 16. You go back to your profane now, boy.
That the word contempt.
Yeah.
It means worthless, disgrace, disobedient of the authority.
Yeah. You understand? And the thing is, our forefather Job, he disdained you all. When he knew all they always sit down with the dogs and he flock because all they go want to fall there run up in the dog and all, boy.
That's the way.
All they go fall there run up in the dog and all. All they, you know, my woman go let the dog jump all there and put a rod up and all there. I still sick all there is, boy. All sick.
Daniel 4 talk about them two cases, some men too.
All them wicked and sick and nasty and evil, boy. Job and him all they sit down with the dog.
But just the cat.
Yeah. Now when the cat go kill them, the cat go fight back. The cat go fight back, go send back them paws and scratch them. A cat will play down. Meow meow will play down. Yeah.
Even though I do come in days a lot, bypass the cat and go shit in the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as them, these Edomites. Edomite?
I know.
That Ilan having intercourse with a hen, and the baby is all kind of madness.
And I put like when you form Attorney General in.
And I'm not
Yeah. Like see they went with that boot.
I know.
It had one. It had one where after I had that, he get charged for having intercourse with that goat.
Yeah.
That was in Princess Town about 2 years ago.
A couple years back,
Yeah.
Call that bestiality.
Bestiality, yeah.
Let me read a quick thing here.
That's the we see all the type things in it.
Yeah.
15.
15? Yeah, go ahead. That's
Quick
kind
one, right?
of
And this Daniel 4 and verse 16. It says, Daniel 4 and 16 read, let his heart be changed from man's and let a beast's heart be given unto him.
Let a what?
A beast's heart be given
Yeah,
unto him.
because these people are beasts, boy. These people will go all over the world and go into our village and annihilate the whole village.
But the scripture in Deuteronomy say, you bring a nation against thee, when they don't need our reverence.
The whole show famality to the young. A whole village while they go wipe out just if all they get to know that village are oil. But here what going on? The people them, it's a nice trees and you know it's a nice vegetative state now, but you know, and the people them.
No, you don't know what that.
And here what they go do, here what Esau go do, they go send the economic hitmen, they go send the economic hitmen to the chief or whoever running the show there in the area, and they don't know what going on. What a piece of land is that you get a piece of money, what not so forth, so forth.
Yeah, but here the thing with Esau, they don't only want you out of that place just to get the resources. No. They bring in that whole land, if it's flourishing, you understand? They bring in that whole land to north.
To north, yeah.
Once Esau Edom step foot in that land, it comes to north.
It's as death and as hell.
As the scripture said, like little changes go about destroying everything.
Yeah, what do you about?
It's that cartoon when I now coming to the truth. It's that cartoon. That time when I watching that time I used to take in IUIC.
What?
Yeah, I now coming to the truth now. Yeah. They just play a cartoon at the end of one of the classes now, boy. With Esau Edom, he walking through. He landed on a planet. He was in a spaceship and he landed on a planet. And yeah, I telling you, everything the man see on the planet, the man killing and destroying. And he see a snake, he kill the snake, and he turn the snake skin into a boots, right? He turn the snake skin into a boots. All everything we see, he killing and turning it into something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They show he built up this big industrial complex.
No, that reminds me of something too. Because I like when they went into the Northern Kingdom land, the Americas here, and the buffalo. They just kill the whole buffalo and just take the skin alone. Yeah. And let the whole buffalo waste.
Yes. Yeah. Right?
Wicked man, boy.
The man killed, the man this, that. Until he destroyed everything down to the own plant, the own industrial plant we make. He destroyed that and all. You understand? You see a little worm, some kind of thing you see. What can I repopulate or whoever? What the man killed that and all 2 years, buddy?
You know I come like, you have an old cartoon long time on TV when I had TT and Planet Pakaskas.
Yeah, boy, Planet Pakaskas, yeah.
And they eat and drink
everything. Yeah, boy.
Ingolok.
Yeah, Ingolok.
Esau's Ingolok and that boy. You know, they eat and they drink and they take up all the resources and destroy the whole place, even the self. But if you have a ship, they don't come back. They and all, they go and destroy their own self before the 1,000 years. Right? They want to destroy their own self. That this man is the man of petition, boy.
Instruction.
And this is why Esau, Edom, they will be going back into slavery to build, because they need somebody over them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Esau, Edom, like these females out there. Right? They just chaos. It's just chaos.
And no control.
And no control.
Confusion.
Right? They need somebody righteous ruling over them, telling them, hey, this is what to do, this is not to do. You understand? This is what they need.
How much more time? 10?
This is why
bring one more scripture.
This is why the whole earth, right, or this kingdom is ruled in wickedness.
Earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
And really, actually, that was the commandment that the Lord, when he gave to the serpent in the garden, and when they go back to Genesis 3, he said, you shall eat dust.
Yeah.
Dust is what confusion. You know? So the serpent was ordained to confusion from the beginning. Alright? Let's read this Daniel. Let's finish off. So Daniel 4 and verse 17, it says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and to the demand by the word of the holy ones.
Right?
To the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men.
Basis of men, and that is you, Rockefellers and Rothschilds and DuPonts and Oppenheimers and you know, that's you all. You all are the along with the rest of your nation, right? You all are the basis of men. You Sabgas and Abud and Eliases and all and Hadads and all that is the basis of men. You all are Edomites. You all are the devil the Bible speaks of, right? You all are murderers, right? You all are murderers and rapists, and pedophiles. All are a bunch of pedophiles, all there. That is what you all are. You all are wicked, evil people, but that needs to be wiped off the face of the earth, by. You and your whole nation, your whole race.
Thus said the Lord.
We continue to and then
let's finish off this Isaiah. Isaiah 14 and verse 22. Let me read verse 22. For I will rise up against them, saith Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant and the son and the nephew, saith Yahweh. I will also make it a possession for the Britain. Britain is a bird. A desert bird. And pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, saith Yahweh of hosts.
200 million missiles upon the great land. God bless America. Death and destruction. Death and destruction for the one.
So I'm going line upon line here. So this is Jeremiah 7 verse 2. It says, stand in the gate of the Lord's house and proclaim there this word. Right? This is Jeremiah 6 and 16. He said, thus said the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths.
And ask for the what?
Old paths.
I the reset that going and come. The old paths. I the reset them. I the great reset there that going and come.
Said, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls.
And you shall find rest for your souls, right? And this is for the hopefully like the 2/3. Go and do with the hours them on to continue doing what you do. You just continue. Continue smoking weed and let the wicked be wicked still now, but you got a lot to talk from.